Well, it's another day out in the woods. It's Thursday, the waning days of April, and I'm back at the old Boy Scout camp. And I'm working along the side of this hill. I came from back over that way, but I got a hit down here. It was a 50-52, and I dug this out, and this was on the back of it, on the end of that stem. So I'm just wondering if maybe it wasn't a cufflink. And once I get this back to the house, I'll show you a picture of it. But it's got 4 fleur-de-lis in each corner, and it's got green stones on the ends in the center, and I think 2 red ones in the center. But it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, I'll show you a picture of that. At the top of this hill above that creek down there, and I was right in this hole. I was getting a 91 solid, and I got to looking, and I don't know if you can see right there, see the rounded edge of something. Look at that. What is it? Kind of light, so I'm going to say it's probably a token, but that kind of made my heart jump. Let me get it cleaned off. I'll be back in a minute. As you can see, it wasn't a token. It's a 1907 Barber half. Beautiful. I just got this out of that hole right there, and I believe that's a 1909. I think it's a V nickel. Kind of back right in here, I can see a V. Probably won't show up on camera, but it is a 1909 V. Got it out of there, maybe 2 inches. Not even an inch. I've got another coin. You can see the edge of it right there. It was 53, so I'm thinking it's probably another nickel. And it's a Jefferson, I do believe. Let me brush it off. 1940. Right here, you can see it right at the base of this big tree. Let's see what it is. Probably another modern nickel. Nope, it's a shotgun shell head stamp. I've probably found 5 or 6 of these in about 10 22 caliber shell casings in these woods today. But that's an older one, paper cartridge. All right, back at it. Half inch under the surface here, I can see a coin, and I think it might be silver. Let's see what it is. I'm pretty sure it's silver. It's a Barber dime. Are you kidding me? Let me pour some water on it. It's a 1904. It's got a little nick up here along the rim. But that's pretty nice. That's only the second Barber dime I've ever found. I think the last one was 1906. But how about that? And not even a half inch. That's what gets me. I've been working the edge of this. There's a real steep hill there. It goes down to a little valley where the stream is. And at one time there was a trolley stop back along that way, and people would walk back to a local attraction. The trolley ceased operation, I think, in 1920. And I was trying to find the most logical path people would take from the trolley stop back to this attraction, and I think I found it, because every coin I found has been right at the crest of this little hill or just over the edge, and the deepest one was the Barber half, and that was maybe 1.5 inches, maybe. Unbelievable. Tim, it's Sunday. the 29th, I think, of April. I'm back in the woods where I found the barber half and the barber dime the other day, and I went a little deeper this time, but not doing too good. A lot of shotgun shell holes and a couple Lincoln pennies, but I just dug something here. I thought it was another Lincoln penny, and I popped out of the hole. It wasn't very deep. It was ringing up 80, and it looks like, I don't know, aluminum cross maybe. Yeah, there we go. Maybe it's silver. Let me take a look at it real quick, and I'll be right back. Brushed it off, and right down here at the bottom, it's got a 1, and then beside it, it says sterling. So yeah, silver. Yay for me. Pretty cool. That's the front of it cleaned off. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, out of this little depression right here, something a little different. Maybe a pendant or something. Or, I don't know. Let me clean it off, we'll get a better look at it. There it is. It's looks like a flower on that side, and you turn it over, and that hole in the center is threaded. So I'm thinking it was, I don't know, maybe a fancy faucet knob or something. Who knows? It's kind of cool though. I've dug so many shotgun shell bases that it's kind of nice to dig something else. I just pulled out a little pocket knife. Be careful with it so it doesn't come apart. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. I don't think it's a Boy Scout pocket knife, but it's pretty nice. How about that? A lot of fencing back through these woods. Back over that way, you can just practically follow the fence line with the detector. So I'm kind of staying away from that side and been back through here. Not finding a whole lot, like I said, just mostly shotgun shell holes. But pocket knife. Okay, here's the wrap up. Just some of the shotgun shell bases I dug. I didn't keep a lot of them. A lead, I think it's a round ball. It's not an old one. Maybe what's left of like a 20 gauge deer slug. I don't know. 2 Lincolns. This one's a wheat. I haven't been able to get a date off, or this one is rather. I haven't been able to get a date off it yet. And a pocket knife. Pretty cool. And the best of it, the sterling silver cross. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. God bless, and I'll see you next time.